You're not tired. You're not as exhausted as you thought. And it's not all in your head. You just have not done what I'm getting ready to tell you. God wants you to create a breathable life as you build the life you want. What? Relax. We're going to have the conversation, okay? But first, I want you to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and then we are going to get into it. Come back quickly because I'm excited. So go, like, subscribe, go. Go. Okay, I want to make sure you was back. Listen to me. I noticed something. We are all in the process of getting to where we think we should be. However, we still have the pleasure of living the life that we have now until we get to where we want to go. And it dawned on me, very much like Elijah, we need to get to a breathable baseline. What you mean? I'm going to explain it. In 1 Kings 19, let me give you some backdrop. Elijah was one of the prophets that he was about that life, and he was giving them other prophets of Baal. He was giving them all of the smoke. I'm talking turkey wings, all of the smoke. You understand? And so what was happening was he was so awesome that it was starting to create some issues. But isn't that just what it is? When people are dope, things start to, it's okay. That's another conversation for another day. So Jezebel, who was on the ops, okay? She was prophet of Baal. She was one of them. She was like, send word to Elijah that everything that he did to my people, okay? When I see him, it's on sight. Elijah gets the word back from Jezebel and is like, okay, you know what? Enough is enough. That was the straw for whatever the reason to break Elijah, break his back. So he goes for it, right? And the angel of the Lord came down to him, 1 Kings 19, and pretty much gave him food and told him to nap. Just rest. So Elijah eats and he goes back to sleep. The angel wakes him back up and said, no, eat some more, or you will not have the energy for the journey ahead. Pause. That's what it's all about. Do you have enough energy, enough fuel, enough tenacity, enough encouragement, enough positivity to fuel you for the journey ahead? Most people are dealing with jobs that are too toxic, households that are too volatile, relationships that needed to end 19 years ago, just so many different things. And they think that dragging along day by day makes the journey ahead ideal. Not when it's stranger danger now, not when there's situations that you like, I cannot take another day of it. So pause. Instead of rushing God for the end goal, why don't you go ahead and change what's happening now? I know the economy is looking the way the economy is looking, but if you need to put together 2 to 3 part-time jobs just to go ahead and cover your expenses for now, do that. If you need to go ahead and find roommates, people sleeping out of their cars safely, people sleeping out of their vans safely, people are doing things and they're getting real innovative, because whatever it is that you need to do, you need to create a breathable baseline. Just get to base. Get to, I can do this another day. I have enough in me now. Like, you need to clear the room, open up the window, whatever that smell is in life, get it out. And let's start from scratch if need be. Let's go ahead and adjust and re-coordinate whatever you need to do. Maybe you need to redecorate. Maybe you need to put different colors. Maybe you need to change your phone number. Maybe you need to change where you live. Maybe you need to. But the idea is change what needs to be changed now. Get the rest also that you need, so that you are refueled for the journey ahead, because the journey is beautiful. The journey has some things in it, but one thing that the journey cannot deny is that you will see progress. even if it's small. You can't deny you went from 2 listens to 6 listens. Okay, Oprah. Like, we are seeing you. You understand? Listen, don't let the 4 go unnoticed. What the Bible say? Bible says, do not forsake the day of small beginnings. So everything is like, this is going how it should be. And that's how you should be feeling. So maybe you need to go ahead and just straighten some of this out. Because all of this is actually just the vehicle to stabilize you, to have some consistency while you're waiting for the thing that you really want. What you don't want to do is be so burnt out here, be so wiped out here, have so much withdrawn from you here that when you get there, you have insufficient funds. You're not even excited. It's like, wait a minute, you've been praying for this. Wait a minute, this is what you worked so hard to get out of debt for. Wait a minute, that's why you've been going to the counseling sessions. Wait a minute, like, wait, like, why are we treating this like this is just another day? Because when you put yourself in that rut, it's real hard to come out of that. When you literally have a lifestyle where it's just today and just one more today, and it becomes mundane, or it just becomes a beat down, or it just becomes like you don't know how to get out of that particular headspace. So what's the answer? To create a world shifted. Create a world now that is safeguarding your future. That everything that you do, you like, no. I don't even want to date such and such because my husband. No. I don't even want to put myself in this friend group that bashes men and because my future husband. No. I don't want to see if I keep being friends with you, if I keep looking at your social media page, you're going to make me hate women and think that this particular, group of women that they're not, because my future wife, I can't. No. See, I can't hear that all jobs are bad, that because I need this job right now to fuel my future. No. I can't hear that the economy is terrible, that the housing market and the interest rates. I can't hear any of that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and unplug from all of that and just make this account that's pretty said. And I'm going to label it in my bank account and say future house decor, because my future house. If you really just lived a life that just kept the pulse for your future, kept the pulse for your purpose, kept the pulse for whatever it is that God called you for, life will look different. I'm only feeding like this and eating like this and disciplining myself like this because I can't wait to get to that. I can't wait to get to that. And you can still be here working and be here. You can still be here doing the things and still be here. You can still go ahead and have ideas, blah, 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 because when you get there. And we need to change our verbiage. It's not, I can't wait. You can wait. It's, man, it's going to be so beautiful when I get there. I'm going to be so grateful when I get there. Man, God, I'm thanking you now for when I get there. A lot of it is verbiage too. You see what I'm saying? So what is it that is needed? You need to change some things. Some things do need to be changed. Not to cause you instability, but to clean your lens so that you can remember why I'm doing this now. It's because of that later. And you need to be that excited about it. Do you understand that? So whatever you need to do, my challenge to you is start to shift some things in your life. Start to shift some things in your workplace. Start to switch some things on your resume. Start to switch some things in your bank account. Start to switch. You need a budget. Whatever you need to do it now. So future you could be like, this is what I'm talking about. You understand? Personal development. Yeah, because it's my thing, okay? And this is what you need to be doing. You need to be on patreon.com/StriveNinspire. StriveNinspire. Yes, because it is where we are doing the community things. We are developing and doing the things that need to be done to make it so that we don't quit now for a future that's so beautiful. Yes? But listen, I feel like you got what you needed. You did. You know that we have these videos every single Thursday, right? We do. Every week. We don't stop because we have to be consistent, okay? Because, yeah, I've been given the mission to do it, and so I'm going to do it. Happily. You understand? But the podcast, okay? Strive in, as in Nancy, inspire. Strive in inspire. It is where I get to go ahead and do more of this. This is just the appetizer. Okay, great. But the podcast is where we really go ahead and we roll up the sleeves and get the Thanksgiving meal. That's what we're doing. So I'm not going to stand in the way of evangelism. Okay, great. Because you have Patreons and podcasts to go to. Very simple. Patreon, podcast, double P. You can't forget it, okay? But did you like this video? Subscribe to the channel. You did? Good. Okay, so now go to the Patreon and the podcast. I'm so proud of you. So we'll go ahead and talk. You just, listen, go, because I don't want to hold you up. We'll go ahead and talk later, okay? I'm going to go ahead and let you let me go. Okay, later.